So, here's the job. Heal back up to full. How much damage can we do? 17. And 17. And 17. Alright, he's down to 69, so 2 turns and he'll be done. Yeah, no way to speed that up really, so as long as I can keep these guys full strength, 2 turns it'll be done. So if he moves his tank across, he's going to get in my way, so I do need to be... need to try as hard as I can to prevent him from getting that tank in play. I wish I could get 1 space further, I could guarantee it. If he moves like this, he can still sneak in. Alright, because I need that fight done. Alright! Let's see how to do this. Fight it or pull back again? I really need to heal the healer, the librarian, the healers, and the main tank sitting out front. I can drop the Bulgrins with the Devastator. Then I've got another set Devastator here that can not quite drop that. Got too much stuff to heal. I would love to actually get the Librarian into this space and then pop his Shockwave ability and then heal him up. I don't think it will let me do that though, because that guy adjacency is preventing me from doing it. So, if we kill the Bulgrin, which I think is the best plan with him anyway. Now that the Bulgrin's dead, if I shift him... it's going to keep him from getting a heal, which is really dangerous. Let's do this. Let's get these Terminators into the woods. Completely eliminate that group. Good job, Terminators. What other fire can I bring to bear? Ideally, I want to swap him over. I want to move the Librarian down. I want to heal the Librarian, and then I want to pop his Shockwave to hit those 2 units. So I want to move you over. I want to move you down. I want you to heal the Librarian. Whoa, he healed himself? That was weird. His unit increased, but it didn't look like his health did. Alright, however, you now are going to use your Shockwave ability. Definitely worth it. Completely eliminated that unit. Almost killed that unit. So now, the Devastator can either finish off the kill of cans, or we can put a hurt on the plane and force it to retreat. Always go for the kill. Alright, and Hero can't attack, but he's got to level up. Oh, we got the Orbital Strike. Take the Healing Surge or take the Orbital Strike. Orbital Strike. And the Chaplain hasn't gone yet. What to do with the Chaplain? I think I'm just going to stick him right here. Don't really need morale. I'm not in range of enemies to get the negative morale bonus, so you're done. You guys are going to heal. You guys are going to heal. You leveled up as well. You got the Telekine Dome. Yes, take the Dome. And you have no actions, so you can't use it this round. Alright, awesome. Level 7 hero, level 7 hero, 6 Terminator, 6 healer, 8 Devastator, 8 Devastator. Please let this go off without a hitch. I desperately need this finished off. If he brings like 3 Hydras over here and completely kills my guys, that's going to be so bad. So bad. Alright, done. City. Oh, I could actually drop that Space Marine to make sure that tank gets blocked. I am so tempted to do that. Let's do it. I think I need to. It's really important that I don't let this tank get in my way. Let's drop it. If I drop it here, that's good enough. Actually, he might be able to hit me from there. Do it. I got to protect the Devastators at all costs. Alright, Order City. So, we're up to 63 requisition a turn. That's basically a Terminator a turn worth of protection. I've got an Apothecary finishing up next round. Give me one more Apothecary. I think that'll give me all I need. Then I want Devastator, Terminator, and let's buy land right here. Alright, what's going to happen now? I hear stuff moving. He's lining a bunch of guys up. He might kill a Devastator. That's a lot of firepower coming in on the Devastators. Oh, many planes. Oh, he killed a Terminator in cover with that? That wasn't cool. Alright, so my main group here is still up. Still got some spread damage, but nobody's super critical, so I really need to get rid of these planes. I need the Devastators in action to do it, and unfortunately that plane is not in range. So one plane will die. Yeah, I can't really get good damage on these planes because it's only ranged fire that'll actually hit them, so all my ground pounders can't do much against them. Alright, more Devastators. Solves everything. But the tank didn't come across. We took a little damage there, but we got him blocked temporarily. Alright, next round's going to be pretty critical. They might be able to eliminate a Devastator group. Heal, Devastator. If they bring a Hydra up especially, that Devastator will die, so... Or the Basilisk, I mean. Alright, let's go. All we care about is the tower. We want it down next round. It's pretty much guaranteed that it's going to fall now. Because even if they do eliminate one of the Devastators, the other two should be enough to finish it. There we go. What's it at? Will a single one get it? 17! So a single Devastator... it might heal. I think it might heal a point or two in between turns, so it's probably going to take 2 shots. So, yeah. Alright, however. That was the easy fight there. So, let's now gang up on this Bulgrin. These guys are tough. Crack Grenade does 8. Or do I back off? Actually, I'm going to back off and back off. Let him come to me. In cover. I don't think he'll charge this. Well, if he goes, he'll get stopped if he moves there, and he'll get stopped if he moves there. So he can't get to these guys next round. So that flank is safe. If the tank is there and does this, it can get into action, but I don't think it will. So they're done. They're done. All right, back to the big mess. Stupid planes. I've got to kill a plane. Which plane do I kill? Go for the plane that can get hit by the least number. So that plane's gotta die. Alright, who next? I'm getting a little worried about the health on some of my frontline guys. I'd really like to get the Apothecaries down in action. I don't want to move the Devastators to there. I wouldn't mind... No, actually, I need the Devastators to stay here. So I can cover that arc. much as I would like to move them forward. Follow-up Devastators will do that. I think I'm going to pull everybody back a space or two. So let's get the Librarian back up on the hill. Let's get... Well, that's kind of rude. He's moving units up the valley on me. Well, now you've got a target. Go ahead and take the shot. And you can't do anything against those guys, really. So you're just going to take the hits. I need somebody over here. But the people I want to put there are damaged. If I move them up, then the apothecaries can heal them. So I think that's the best plan. So you can move up. And then the apothecaries can pop their heal to get you back to full. These are the two I'm really concerned about. They're starting to get a little low. I think I need to pull you back. I really don't want to. 11 armor. That guy's got 11 armor as well. Alright, let's swap these guys out for a turn or so. We'll pull you back. And I think I'm going to leave the Terminators here, even damaged. Pull you forward. You get a level. Let's take this one. Alright, they can take some shots at the plane. Heal up, heal up. Apothecaries! Alright, so we got another healing unit. So you are coming forward right to here. So we'll have an apothecary on each side. That will really take some of the pressure off. Alright, Order City, what do we got? We're back to building things. So, we're going to have another apothecary. That'll be... do I need another one? I've got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cancel that apothecary. Devastators and Terminators. Yeah, I'm going to keep that build queue. And let's do... We're up to 70... 65 research and 70 requisition. I'm going to do 2 more research. Let's finish research off in that space. Alright. Another big turn. Oh, he did bring that unit forward. Oh, now we got some artillery action going on. I think I'm going to lose the I think I'm going to lose those Devastators, which will be really, really bad, but yeah, I'm definitely going to lose them. Hello! God damn, so much pressure from both sides. Stay up! Ah, we lost him. I knew if he brought one of these guys forward, the combination definitely is going to be able to kill. So we lost a Devastator, we lost a Space Marine, and we got a big fight going over here still. Stupid orcs! Alright, not too unexpected what just happened. I don't like these guys coming up behind me. Alright, first things first. From farthest away. Yep, can't quite kill it. And here we go. Is the faction removed? Do they have another city? Oh, it doesn't count as a separate city? Oh, man. That sucks. I thought that was all one city. Apparently it's two cities that grew together, grew adjacent to each other. So that kind of sucks. Ugh, I might lose another Devastator next round. Well, so we did not eliminate the faction. That is not good news. I was really hoping that would eliminate the faction. I am stuck between... I'm fighting both factions right now. That is not a good plan for survival. I don't think I can get enough power in one place to actually finish one or the other off. Being stuck right in between the two is not good. This is hard difficulty. Not good, not good. What I'm trying to decide, I'm debating pulling back the orc group. I really don't want to, but I just don't think I can get enough power generated. It's going to depend a little bit on what happens this next turn. If this group stays alive, and I can link up with these Marines here and get my reinforcements up to help them, as long as these guys can keep holding off what this is generating, I might give it a try. Have an army group here and have an army group here. I'll pull away from the coastline here and set up defensive line here. And if I can get enough defenses to hold off the Astra Militarum, then I'll try to make a push for the orcs. But I'm just really leery. I hate trying to fight a two-front war. That's my thought, True Art, is that's what I'm kind of pondering. And it's going to depend. These guys have already done their action, so I'm going to have to wait around. If they eliminate another one of my Devastators or the healer, things are going to get kind of rough over here. I was hoping to get out of this by destroying the Citadel and then being able to pull back without taking additional losses. I think these guys can handle these, maybe? It's getting a little iffy over here. Can you finish those guys? Damn it, can't quite finish them. 7.5 against the Bulgrin, or 7.5. Or I can melt a bomb him for 10.4. Yeah. I don't think I can finish the Bulgrins off with these two guys. I think I could pull back to here, finish that off. The Bulgrins would get an attack, and then we could maybe do it. I think I'd rather do that. Let's switch around here. Toss in a frag grenade. Can you finish him on? Yes, you can finish him with standard fire, so do that. Alright, so that unit's dead. We got some XP. And those guys got XP, that's kind of cool. So, hopefully more reinforcements don't come down through here. He had a Lehman Russ tank up in these woods earlier. It took some damage, so he may have pulled it back to repair, but he's going to be sending stuff around here, and I do not have the defenses set up to deal with it. If I can get this defensive line set up with the Devastators supporting and the healer in back, I'll be okay. I gotta successfully extract these guys from this coast without taking more deaths. So hopefully these guys pull back now that the Citadel's dead, and he doesn't just keep hammering away with these things from super long range. I think I'm gonna actually end up needing air units. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this with just infantry when he's starting to put out basilisks and Hydras and Lehman Russ tanks. I don't quite have my... I'm real close to having my infrastructure of my city where I want it. But, got another Devastator ready to go. Let's drop a Devastator. Where do I actually need it more? Can't drop it up here. If I drop it back here... This front's getting pretty crowded already. I need to look at this first. So, apothecaries, devastators, apothecaries. That devastator group is covering there. I don't have enough devastator firepower over here. And they're forcing me to keep creeping forward. Can't quite kill it. Can't quite kill it. He can hit the battle wagon hard, but can't finish it. I can move the Terminators up and probably finish it between the Terminators and the, yeah, between the Terminators and the Devastators. I might be able to finish the battle wagon. Or they can kill the War Boss that's standing right there in the front. Having the War Boss go down would probably cause a lot of morale problems. Let's do this. Let's have the Chaplain pop his Canticle of Wrath, give me bonus. Actually, do I want that or do I want the 20% damage bonus? Ooh. I want the 20% damage bonus. Can I do both of them? Well, that's pretty cool. And he can attack. So, now that we've got all that damage bonus, how are we going to do this? If I step forward... Oh, he's like 1 health point away from the Terminators finishing the War Boss on his own. Can you get a shot at him from there? Yes, you can. Oh, this is getting dangerous. We're going to try this. Go after the War Boss. Then I'm going to bring the Marines down to here to finish the War Boss. Then we're going to use this Devastator to put a big hole. Ooh. Go after the battle wagon or eliminate the war buggy. So I'm tempted. Since I haven't seen any pressure coming from this way recently, I'm tempted to bring this this Devastator Marine right to here. That'll put both my Devastators right in the heart of the action, and I can really put some firepower, heavy firepower, on these units. Yeah, I think it's worth doing. You don't have any choice except to go against those guys. You are going to heal the Chaplain. Chaplain, you are going to finish off the Def Coptas. So, it really comes down to a choice for the las cannons, or the Devastators. I can totally eliminate the war buggies, or I can have them both fire at the battle wagon, do 31 and 6.7, so 37, 38, and it's got 50 health, so it's going to take 2 rounds no matter what. I think if I put a full power shot on it, he's going to retreat it, which is probably more powerful right now for me. I just really prefer to just eliminate it. So if I'm willing to take whatever damage it dishes out, but I don't want it to advance a space to here and then hit my Devastators. Yeah, I need to make that thing back up. Go away, battle wagon. Can't kill anything. Ooh, can come close to killing these pain boys, but I'm not too worried about them. Let's see if we can get anything else to retreat. Alright, next Apothecary. We're starting to get caught up on our healing. Those Terminators are going to need to heal probably next from him. I think you're going to heal the Space Marines. Or do I back up and heal the Captain? No, heal the Space Marines you're already next to. Alright, Librarian, you're just going to hang out here and heal. Chaplain, you gained a level. You're going to get more loyalty in our home city, or go with Tentacles of Wrath. Oh, we can get the damage bonus to 30%. There we go. Damage bonus 30%. Oh, yeah, I can Orbital Strike. I'm tempted to Orbital Strike that battle wagon. I don't remember how much damage the Orbital Strike does. Barrage, Large Blast, damage 12. Armor penetration of 8. He's got 9 and 12. If I had focused everything on that thing, if I'd shot that and then Orbital struck it, I might have been able to finish the battle wagon. So that probably would have been a better move. You're just going to stand here and heal. And you have an action? Oh, that's right, because they killed the unit, so you didn't have to heal anybody this round. Let's just back you off to here. Alright, another line of Devastator. You are going... Where are you going? I think I might have a fix on these guys. If he just keeps feeding units to me, eventually he's going to run dry, and I'll be able to advance. I think this group is strong enough to deal with it with the reinforcements they've gotten. Now that I've got a healer on both sides, multiple leaders, terminators, I think that group's okay. So I think I'm going to bring this guy over here. I fear the advance of lots of Lehman Russ tanks and Hydras and such from the these guys. I have to figure out how I'm going to advance. I haven't found the city center for this northern area yet. Let's go ahead and do an orbital scan. Here. That's it right there. So how am I going to get to that? Level 3, level 3, level 2. So is there a level 2, level... Yeah, there's a slope there. God, I hate trying to figure out terrain heights when there's cities involved. That space is lower than that space. So these are low. So there's a ridge right here. Yeah, these are all... No, that's low as well. So is that. Apparently these are up high, and everything else is low. And there's a forest blocking line of sight. So that's one, that one's going to suck. Going after this one's not going to be fun. Ugh. I thought if I was going to be able to knock these guys out, I could turn all my focus on the orcs and finish this quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this one this this session. Well, we'll find out. What we got going on in the city? Research, Terminators, and nothing. Which is the nothing? Oh, not another hero. That's essentially what I'm going to be trying to do, Trueheart. I'm going to try to set up a defensive line here, strong enough to just eat any units he funnels this way, while this combat group I keep reinforcing, and I'm going to try to advance them into the Orc City. I really should do a scout over here and locate the Orc Central. See, this might not even be the Orcs' main city. This could be their secondary city. I don't want to spend any more influence on this right now. It's going to be a few turns before I can effectively take advantage of it. But that's kind of the plan, so I'm kind of deciding, trying to set up a defensive area. So if he starts rolling units out, his only real path apparently is out this way, because he's got water blocking him and he's got a ridge line. So I think he has to send all of his units up this way. That's why I've been seeing them over here. I'm not sure how we got a tank up here. There might be another connector point somewhere. So at some point I may explore this with my orbital scan just to make sure, but first I got to find out this turn whether these guys get out clean. So let's find out. He retreated the Bulgrin. Those guys are sticking and firing. There's the artillery. Come on, just stay alive. Just keep the unit alive. That's all I care about. Ah, now we got some big stuff coming. That's what I was afraid of. I'm getting a lot less confident now. They get because of the difficulty factor, they're getting resource bonuses over me. So this is about to get ugly. What did he bring out? He brought out a Gorkanaut. Ugh! I don't have enough Devastators over here to handle Gorkanauts. That thing is nasty. Hey there, Gorkanaut. 80 health, 10 armor, a Deathstorm Mega Shooter, Twin-Linked Big Shooter, Rocket Launcher, Scorcha, and Claw of Gork. Oh boy! Youch! Bleed them was the original plan. So, we at least accomplished this. So, these guys are going to pull back to here. Go ahead and take that free shot. These Marines are going to step forward to here. Take that free shot. These Devastators can't quite get... I gotta come all the way back. I can't take the shot. I need to bring these guys to here. He could go there. 1, 2. He might be able to get into range of my Devastators. I need to prevent him from getting in range of my Devastators. Actually, I'm going to heal up anyway, so it probably won't matter. So we'll come all the way back. Oh yeah, he's got that full strength one as well. This could be bad. Alright. You guys heal up. You guys advance to here. Take that shot. So I now have triple Devastators out in this area. So as long as they don't kill anything this round, I'm going to shred anything he brings this direction. So triple Devastators will be able to take out Lehman Russ tanks, artillery, and so on. The tricky part is these guys have such a huge range if he's got sight on me. So I got to prevent him from bringing them forward and getting long-range shots at me, but I think I'll be okay. So everybody up here is done. The big question mark. Oh man. That's the question, is do I pull back? I really don't like being so close to his city and having him just constantly feed new stuff at me. At the moment, I'm not actually in any danger of anything dying. The Terminators here, well, actually, I can only heal them up to 15 out of 20 with this guy here. First, let's see what the Devastators are going to do. So, full strength Devastator is going to do 28 damage. I think I can drop it this round. Because these guys are going to heal that. The issue is actually that guy right there. Because I'd like to get my Terminators up close to hit him as well. But the Apothecary here has no choice but to heal him as well. I've also got a Weird Boy in range of my Devastators, which I don't like. I can't get that guy up. So I need to get rid of this Weird Boy so I can bring the Terminator up. But the only thing I can do that with is going to be one of the Devastators, which I can't afford to do. So, 2 Devastators and a Terminator? Oof, 9.2. That is not enough. I at all costs don't want to let him retreat. I'm thinking of possibly just taking the hit. Nobody's got range on that stupid Burnabama. I can get the Chaplain out of there and then bring my main hero forward. I'm also betting if I drop the Gorkanaut, it's going to put a massive morale hit on all the surrounding units. So I'm thinking I need to pull the Chaplain back. Let's pull the Chaplain all the way back to here. There's no way I can slide this guy into that slot. So it's going to be bring in the main hero. He's got the best armor anyway. With a power strike, he can get 10.5 on it. So that's 10.5 plus 9.2, 19.7. I don't know, it's going to be close. I may have to orbital strike him. I think I can do it if I add in the orbital strike. So we're going to try it. So let's start from this side. So hit the Gorkanaut. Ooh, actually. Oh, that's another option. I'm willing to put a tactical Space Marine into the mix. I can have these Terminators kill that Weird Boy, then I can run these Space Marines up and I can melt-a-bomb it. I think that's what I'm going to do. You go in there and kill that thing. Space Marines are kind of squishy. Oh, there we go. Space Marines are kind of squishy to have up front right now. But let's make sure here. So he's at 51. They've already fired. I'm going to leave that space open. We'll do the tactical Space Marine option last, I guess. So you go ahead and do your 9.2. You do your power strike. You do your... Look at that, so close! So close! Give him some bonus damage! So close! 3 hit points left! I'm gonna have to send in the Space Marine. Everybody else is pretty much done, so in you go, Space Marine! I think we can do it instead of with the melt-a-bomb, we can do it with a frack grenade though, or a crack grenade. Yeah. Do it. Down goes the Gorkanaut! I want to see some broken morale. That airplane got broken morale. I didn't see those guys, but we got a ton of XP, so our hero leveled up again. So, Gorkanaut's gone, Pain Boy's gone. These guys are damaged and are probably going to pull back, and that unit is broken morale, so I think we're okay for this round. Oh, that's the boss tower? Oh, that changes things. I didn't recognize it. That's actually the boss tower. That's totally different. Holy crap. I need to push. I need to push right now. Oh, that changes a ton of things. Alright, so maybe I can eliminate another city. I mean, at least I eliminated a decent-sized city from Astra Militarum. So that did hurt his economy a pretty good amount. If I can eliminate one of Orc's cities, I don't think this would be his main city from that size, but yeah, given the line of sighting and such, I can get Terminators on it, I can get Devastators behind the Terminators with healers. I think I can kill that thing pretty quick, so that's going to be the focus now. I didn't realize at all that that was his capital, or the capital of this particular city. Alright, order units, who's left? Captain, you gained a level. You're going to get healing finally. You've taken everything else. And you didn't do anything. I think it's time to ignore anything from here. And we're just going to press everybody up into these woods and these woods, and then charge in to take that tower out. So you advance to here. And we've got another set of Terminators ready to go. Alright, where do I want the Terminators? I've got triple Devastator and 2 Space Marines and an Apothecary over here currently. I kind of want to put a Terminator over here, but yeah, I'm going to put the Terminator over here. So you deploy, where would you like to deploy? Where would be fun? Right here next to the wounded guy? Right here in the wireweed? I go here, or here. We'll just go here. That guarantees he can't advance and try to do anything to my Devastators. Plus, we're right next to Tactical Space Marines. I totally forgot! We're next to Tactical Space Marines, so I got my action still. Goodbye, you. Alright, so we got our homing beacon deployment bonus. Hey, look at all those level ups. Alright, city, what are we working on? We've got not a lot of resources. We're gaining 64. Somehow I still have power, even though I've been running a production deficit for quite a while. I've got influence. I could actually get another hero out with the influence I've got. If I were to do that, which kind would I grab? Let's get more production going. Cancel that. Let's buy no 3 slot with requisition bonuses. Take that one. Then build no, cancel that. I think that's it for this turn. I need to build up a little bit of reserve for emergencies. Alright, what are we up to? Oh, we're up to tier 10 if I want it. Oh, we can do tier 10 in 4 turns each. Alright, Siege Master. Chapter Tactic increases the damage of units attacking enemy units in cities and fortifications. That sounds useful. Causes orbital deployment to not consume action points when deploying adjacent to Scout Bikers or Storm Raven. Well, I don't have any of those. Storm Raven. Grants ground vehicles. God damn it, everything is useless. I could build a fortress somewhere useful and give it crackstorm missiles. I guess we're definitely going to go Siege Master. Without vehicles or airplanes, I'm pretty much useless on a lot of these tech upgrades. Alright. I guess we're going to just end turn and see what kind of swarm of orcs comes my way. Ah, he just built another one! Son of a bitch! No! Don't come at me from both sides! Oh, those squishy, squishy Space Marines. Alright, well, there's the Space Marine unit gone. I knew it was taking a risk putting a squishy unit out there like that. And he built another goddamn Gorkanaut. Please tell me all these planes are going to get shot down now. Alright, burner bombers, you're all going to die. Or I can take out stuff. At least we're in pretty good condition. We've got Terminators on the flanks. Ideally, I want that Terminator in the forest. But then I might not have the firepower from the... I don't know, I'll look at this next. So we brought the Basilisks forward. So these goddamn things can hit... Range of 2, range of 6. Youch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can hit all the way out here with these stupid Basilisks. Because he has forward scouts primarily. Once I eliminate his scouts, he won't be as effective. So, what to do, what to do. Terminators against these guys will flat out kill them. I'd rather send the Terminators against the Bulgrins, so you can't quite kill them either. Basilisk back behind a ridgeline. How to do this? I really, really want to push forward, but that's a lot of units he keeps throwing at me. I'm almost tempted to just leave a couple of scout units out here, swing my Devastators over this direction, and really put a hammering on the orc. I'm just not comfortable or insecure that I can fight a two-front war. Alright, what do we got? Devastator can almost kill the Commissar. I could probably bring him up to finish the Commissar off. But let's definitely do that. You guys can now advance to here. They will finish him, so you advance to here. Cover our little valley entrance. Finish the Commissar. Everybody gets some XP. Yay! Alright, so that's that done. Next up, I want you probably up in this area. We'll move to here first. They're not as good about taking out infantry. Can you finish them? Oh, please finish them. That'd be great. Good job. Terminators, your turn. Step up. Alright, these are my apothecaries. I actually want them to heal the Terminators, but I don't want to get in range of that. That's not good. If I don't kill those Bulgrin, they're going to keep spotting. I don't think I have anything left to kill them with. Bad Bulgrin. Erg. Thought I'd be able to kill that Bulgrin. Yeah, orbital strike sounds nice, but I got this to worry about still too. Maybe I'll do... Kind of tempted to drop a fortress over here somewhere just to confuse the issue a bit. Oh, it's not a bad idea. It's something I'm considering. I haven't ruled it out yet. Turn all this stuff off. Did I build any units this turn? I did not. I've got no units being built. Alright. So I'm giving it a thought. I'm just not confident that the orbital strike by itself would do enough. We'll go ahead and do it. I think it's pretty important. Alright, so theoretically, that cuts off the line of sight for his units. Of course, he could move other units up here to get visual range and then fire away. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to go ahead and move to here. And get my Terminators healed up. Alright, Alright, over to the big mess. What to do, what to do. My two Devastators could take the planes out. Terminator can not quite kill those on its own. I can't just keep creeping forward. I'm really trying to deplete his units, but man, he just keeps throwing more units out. I can put a pretty good hit on the mech guns. I've got healing available. Actually, it's going to be a case of physician heal thyself for the first round, and then let these guys take hits, and then next round heal whoever needs it. Could always throw the chaplain out front. That would be kind of interesting. I can't afford to move the Terminators. I wanted to move them here, but I can't afford to, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put the hero here. With his armor and being in the forest, oh yeah, he still took a pretty good hit. I may lose that hero. I bet you he's going to swarm me. I'm going to get hit from this side and the back, and I'm going to lose that librarian. I can feel it coming. Stupid Scout Sentinels. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. You need health. Alright, so with the Librarian, I can use the Objuration Mechanicum to do 16 hit points of damage to that thing and lower the effectiveness of its ranged weaponry. Which I think is the most important thing right now. We'll do that. Alright, next up. I think I have to do this. It really comes down to what am I going to try to actually strike to kill. I can kill this and I can kill both planes. I'm pretty confident of that. I'm going to shift my captain over to here. So if the Gorkanaut comes forward to here, he's going to have Captain, Terminators, and Librarian to deal with. Might get a shot with that Devastator. I don't think I'll be able to get that Devastator. And actually, if he moves to there, both Devastators I think will get shots. It's going to kind of depend on the positioning. I'm worried about that action right there. So I'm thinking of moving the Chaplain over this way just to tie up that stupid guy right there. But I have to do this right here. There's no better thing for this guy to do. Then I need to shift the hero over. Oh, I can't shift the hero over? Oh, he's done his actions. Crap. Orbital Strike used up his actions. Alright, well that changes things. That things makes things a little stickier. Bring the Chaplain forward. Yeah, let's bring the Chaplain forward. He doesn't have his abilities this round, but if he survives the round, he'll be able to do something cool next turn. Surviving the round's going to be pretty iffy. I think most of this stuff has 2 space range, so he's going to get hit by like 8 different units, so he's likely to go down. 11 armor, 11 health. I'd really love to move him forward if he had these abilities ready to go. So, do I leave that space open, let that guy pull back? I think I have to do this attack as well. This Terminator's not really going anywhere. I think this healer has got to top off the hero here. And we're pretty much down to the Devastators and the Chaplain. Take out both planes. Or finish off the mech unit and one of the planes. We're gonna do it. No guts, no glory. Get in there, Chaplain. Show him who's boss. For the Emperor! Alright, now I just have to decide. Do I want to finish the Mega Knob off or take out the 2 planes? I think it's better to take out the 2 planes. The Mega Knob's going to retreat, probably. I'd rather have 3 things out, meaning 2 deaths and 1 pull back, than let this thing advance forward, hopefully into a kill zone where I can finish it in a turn again. So yeah, so goodbye plane. I'm also hoping losing these affects the morale back here. And you also go down. Alright, not sure what's up with Pain Boy over there. I don't know how the orc processes work. Oh, that's right, I can finish this guy off. I totally forgot the Chaplain I brought up. Duh. Okay, go for it, Chaplain. More XP for everybody. Use that flamer. More XP! So that was pretty good. So my only real worry is this action right here. That concerns me. If that's the only thing that attacks, I think he'll survive. But he may not be able to retreat, and that's going to worry me. Alright, so that went pretty well. So we killed 3 units, caused a lot of morale damage. Got this firmed up. I guess, I don't know how the Pain Boy works, I've never played the orcs. And we are inching our way forward, getting closer and closer to that tower. Figure if he pulls back, I'm going to take advantage, I'm going to push everybody forward and just try to hammer that tower down. I'm going to try to park Terminator, Hero, Terminator, Devastator, Devastator, Healer, Healer, and just hammer that thing down as quick as possible. So, who we got left? You gained a level. Let's take the... Oration of Restoration. Restores the hit points of the chaplain and adjacent allied units each turn. 20% hit points. Youch. Oh, we're definitely taking that. So we've got the elite ability on all of our main guys now. Only thing left for him to buy is Levitate. What? You didn't gain a level? Jeez. Alright. He's catching up pretty fast. The other two heroes are 8. He's a 6. I really am thinking of actually dropping... This keeps climbing so high because of this guy's special ability. So, this plus 12 is misleading because every single time he gets an experience point, this ability here, Deeds of Glory, is gaining me 8 influence points. So that fight alone, I think I gained like 100 influence because of his Deeds of Glory and all the XP that he just got. So that's giving me a whole lot of options and opportunities. I'm thinking of just doing orbital scan on all the parts of the map I'm curious about. But I should probably go back to my city and get another hero. I'm done with building research. I'm done with a lot of stuff. Really, I just need resource points and then just start mass producing non-stop. So, do that here. Do another one here. And then do Devastator, Terminator, I'm all done. All out of points. Alright, let's see what happens. These guys, I'm hoping, do not get the fire. I'm hoping that goes somewhere else, and I'm hoping the Gorkanaut comes down into a kill zone without 4,000 of his buddies coming with him. Alright, yay, he turned around. Getting hit for 12 health and losing effectiveness on his ranged weapons. So, this is going to be good. Oh, you got one of my Devastators. Oh, we might get an opportunity to advance. Alright, this I know absolutely sure I'm going to do. And then we're going to hit those guys. Next up, you are going to take down the plane. Oh, we can't kill the plane? Oh, we must add a bonus for damage. Now we don't have it. Crap. Alright, how am I going to do this? You need to come to here and heal you. You can't do your ability for a turn, but I could bring him to here and then do the wave attack. That would also put him in range of the tower. How close do I need to get? I need to get to here so I can go to that space and then be able to start hammering on that with the Terminator. So we'll move you forward one space. Actually, maybe I'll bring him... Yeah, screw it. Charge! Let's get in there. Let's get this done. You're Terminators. You don't care. Shrug it off. Finish this guy off. So my hope is... Well, this guy is going to have to take 2 turns. He's going to go here and then here, and he'll be adjacent. He'll be able to go here and be adjacent. Hero can come up and be adjacent. So that'll give me 3 strong units adjacent, and then 2 Devastators behind. Hopefully, the Gorkanaut I can deal with. Well, I'll have to deal with him one way or the other. But alright, let's do the rest of this. So... let's do that. And I actually want to relocate and fire. But I don't want to put myself up where he can step up and then kill my Devastators from too close. They've moved. He can move here. Do that. Librarian. I'm getting a little too spread out. I think I'm going to leave the Librarian there for this round. That lets me bring this Devastator to here, and he'll be protected from being adjacent at least. Oh, and I can hit the tower from there as well, so this is perfect. So we'll come here, and then we'll hit this tower, or hit this plane to finish him off. And the next round, he's already in range of the tower. This next turn, he'll move up to here, and he'll be in range of the tower, and everybody will be protected. So, a couple of turns, that tower will go down. 3 at the most. I won't be able to get that guy in range for 2 turns, but alright, so you're done, you're not done. Captain. Ooh, I can already bring the captain up. Wait. Oh, that was the chaplain I brought up. Alright, that's fine. Let's let's get started. Captain's who I want up there. He's got the best armor. So, we'll get him up there. We'll start the assault. Alright, Captain. You don't have your power sword. Crack grenade does 6. And your normal attack does 4.7. And just hit it normally. Alright, so does that change what I'm going to do with the chaplain? So my hope, it's going to depend on what he does with his units. My hope is to shift the captain to here, bring this marine to here, this marine will go here, Devastator, Devastator. I'm tempted to bring the chaplain all the way up to here. Let's do orbital scan right here. It's kind of looking like he's got another city right there. But I'm going to bring the chaplain up. Then he can step across and he'll be in range to affect the Gorkanaut or do whatever else needs to be done. Yeah, let's do it. I think I've eliminated enough units that hopefully he can't just swarm me. Alright, healing units. I'm gonna bring you... I'm just gonna bring him right up here and heal the Terminators for this round, and then he's got open ground to step up behind and heal whoever he needs to after the fact. Alright, so you heal you. Alright, next group. So, he wasn't able to fire, he didn't have any units in range. So now, I just need to reorder my group over here and figure out how I'm going to do this. This is all blocked off. That's... I can't see. I want to see it. Orbital scan, please. There we go. Oh, he started another city. So he's got that one and that one. And another one? And another one right there. Come here, you. No, that's just an outpost with a Lehman Russ tank sitting in it. Alright, so where's the ridge line? Really hard to tell. 4, 4, 3. Yeah, it's just really hard to tell. The wire weed here doesn't help movement. There's a ridge here. I think this is a step up right here. And possibly here as well. So this would be an entry point for down this direction. And I think that's it. Other than that, he has to come around here. This is all cliff. So I think this is his only entry point. So if I can control some of this... How to do this? How to do this? I have to decide, do I roll my whole army group down this and then kind of sweep around this way? I'm not comfortable trying to fight up in here. The terrain just is not to my advantage. He can stand off and just pummel me. We're way far away from my own city, so I'm not worried about him breaking out. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I think I'm going to have to go down this way and wrap around. I need to know what this looks like. So, flat, flat, flat. Yeah, so there's the ridge up, and then a ridge up. This would be kind of icky to take this, just because it's all forest and rough terrain, so I don't have any clear lines of sight to hit it with long-range Devastator fire. So that would be kind of bloody. He's got the advantage of those artillery pieces. Well, I'm definitely confident I can hold the gap. I'm getting a little annoyed about him sending stuff this way. I'm tempted to put a Terminator right here. Let's do it. Let's put a Terminator right there. It's in the cover, it's back from the edge. He'd have to move a unit to one of these two positions to see me, or expand the city out that way. Kind of dangerous, but let's try it. So could you actually get a shot on this city? You'd have to get right up next to it. That's what I figured. Thinking of sending this Devastator this direction. Now, I need to keep a team of Devastators just in case he sends tanks or something. Next position I'd like is I'd like to get guys up here and just snipe away at him. So you're going to rest a turn. You... Yeah, you'd have to get right on the edge there to hit him. Rest. I think I'm just going to rest this whole group for a little bit. Oh, I've got 3 Devastators over here. Never mind. You are going to go this way. You come up to there. You come up to there. You come up behind everybody. Alright, there we go. Marines, Marines, Devastators, Terminators out front. That should be a strong enough group to dissuade him from any adventures up on the plateau. I still have this happening, but I think if I can get a couple of Devastators up on the ridge line here, I can keep him busy. Alright, so, what are we doing over here? Oh, we're done with our turn. We're waiting to see what he does. I'm going to take a quick break right here, folks. So, I need to get up and stretch for a bit, going on 5 hours, so... Yeah, things are looking interesting. I think I've still got it under control, especially if I can knock this city down. I think if I can get this city down, that'll be a huge, huge victory, and I'll be able to roll up the other Orc city. I think that's probably the only other Orc city right there. I don't think he's down here. He could be. And I've got the terrain pretty well figured out, so I think I might have this one in the bag, but he can still pop out some really high-end units that can just trash me if I'm not careful. So, let me take a quick break. I'll be back here in just a few minutes.